Now Murray throwing on second down. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to...
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
They'll go again here with Akers. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Cam Akers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line.
Play fake. Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cards are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. An important score. To throw on second down is Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
But they knew where that marker was. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jason Kabinda, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
My nose.
Gainwell will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much
Now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive. The second of their timeouts. Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kenneth Gainwell, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field.
First and goal. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here, screen pass, backdoored him, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now he's free to midfield. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jags have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move.
Here's Lawrence. Touchdown! Luke Farrell, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the...
On second down, a run with Hall. Able to power through. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.
Sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there. And that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get. So really, you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you got to throw the football. Have the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball. Movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Well, we lasted all the way to the fourth quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely, and I really doubt them.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go. Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught by Williams for a Kansas City touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. There was no going
downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up.
We get set to begin the fourth. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. It's the fullback. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass. Ridder from the gun. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ridder taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen it. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Titans. T. Higgins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field.
And you try to mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people. Finds.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a 4th down here.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3.
They'll set up a throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Quez Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was eased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Got to go back in reverse, come up with something to.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his yard line. To throw now, here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jayden Reed from 8 yards out. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size.
White forcing his way into the end zone. He was not to be denied. It's a touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes.
Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Operating from the gun, Young. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking in their sides all after.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score.
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement.
Out of the gun, Fields.
This is caught.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season.
And Washington has taken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up?
Here's Fields.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
Third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bears! 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bears get a bit closer.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He
back to throw.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Right back to Mitchell here.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do that?
Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
And that touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives.
Jackson from the shotgun. That is caught. It gets by him and out of the daylight. Still going. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And this time he is in. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Here's Watson, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game.
And again,
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
it usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was rough.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes offensive, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this 1st half.
And I'm reminded that they get the 2nd half kickoff as well.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they
Last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 1st NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start.
Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the...
A give, running right, Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck.
Now a toss right side. Achane with it. his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So what a comeback here. They look like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Davante Adams.
Touchdown. Davante Adams. 26 yards.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2.
Throwing Tua.
There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. And forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Cousins now on second down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
KJ Osborne.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
An ideal start. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
From 6 yards away.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Austin Eckler, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Out of the gun, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk.
His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Niners have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the color.
Now on first down, it's Purdy.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 17 yards out.
And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves,
first things first, they need to score as they can. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Austin Eckler
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game.
he's good now. He's got a chance.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are once again back in front.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal.
To the line of scrimmage. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and
bring up the fourth down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A 7-yard. Rams defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England. There he goes, left side. Still going. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom.
Throwing on third, gone. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end.
Step aside. Now Stafford. Well, he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution. Get him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
That's a good read of the situation by a quarterback. It's a sprint out to the flat, so after he fakes the handoff, he's going to give the impression this is going to be thrown to the back. Instead, he goes to the next level.
Now Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his third rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. On third down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have the decision to go. He committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for him now. Look up there, knowing them and knowing what we just...
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown. It's even tougher, and this time, those guys on the opposite.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan.
Hurts going to keep it running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
Henry, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, I think Josh Norman can sympathize. He knows a little something about a run like this from Derrick Henry. I mean, that stiff arm might be the best in the business.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We'll see that Josh Norman play forever and ever, won't we? Because at Derrick Henry's size, 6'3", nearly 250, you know he's not shying away from contact. And here he just kept the defender at arm's length as he barreled his way into the end zone. I mean, just put that arm into the chest, and there he goes. Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. A short one there to Freiermuth. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, 34 yards. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't